Hi friends, it's Emma from Emma K Plans. Long time no see. It really feels like all I do these days is kit lineup videos and hauls, but I'm trying to come back. We'll see how it goes. But this is my July 2022 kit lineup. Oops. So I've pulled all my weeks out of my, what's it called? Print Pression planner keeper, where I keep everything together. So I just thought I would pull everything out and make it a bit simpler for this video. So I guess this month is not really that exciting compared to some months that have been in the past, but it is winter, which means I get to use a lot of anytime kits. I'm also very happy with some of the actual winter specific art that I am using, so let's get into it. First is the week of 27 June to 3rd of July, and I am using this mystery kit, the December 2021 mystery. It's like the Luxe Spa kit, I guess. This to me, as soon as I got it, just screamed winter. I don't know why that is, maybe because of the colors, which they're quite wintry colors to me, but the art definitely doesn't look wintry when you look at it. It's just, to me, I was always going to use this in winter. Maybe it's because I know that I use anytime kits in winter. I'm not sure, but I just knew right away. I like this girl, she's cute. The patterns in this kit are what really stand out to me. I really like them. Like the floral kind of tile patterns, I just really enjoy those. I think they really add something to the kit. The bottom washi, same thing, like the tile design. Also just realized my nails pretty match this kit very well. I'm not a fan of this extra color. I think it's too bright for the set, so I'll just be sticking with the main 4. And then there's this kit, this box. So that is the kit, and then I am going to be pulling into the gold touches in this kit. I've seen other people use silver, and I think you could use either, but to me, I just really want to pull out the pops of gold. I also think the colors are quite cool toned, so I think bringing in a pop of gold will kind of warm it up a little bit. So that's the art. My main sort of foil bundle is this gold luxe format. I'm not a huge fan of the luxe format, as you guys know, except for in certain kits, and when it's used in certain kits I think it looks fantastic. So I've got one in July, which is this, and then I've also got a kit that I'm using in August, which obviously you guys will see next month, that I just think it's just when it's the right move, it's the right move. So to me, this kit is so bougie and not something that I would ever do, so I thought the luxe pattern kind of matched that kind of vibe. So it's just a standard foil bundle, so the overlays, the scripts, and then the bottom washi, which is the fake Louis pattern. So I don't know, I think that's gonna kind of go together quite nicely. I also have some bits of themed foil, which I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to use. I originally was going to use a blue foil and then pair it with these gold accents, but the blue that I ended up buying did not match at all. I think you'll see it. I'm using it for something else this month, but it did not match this kit at all. So then I decided to go gold, and now I feel like it's kind of a gold overload. So I'm not sure how much of this that I'll use, but I've got it here anyway. So this is the makeup theme from Planner Choco, and I have it in light gold because I think her light gold matches this gold the best. So it is more makeup themed, which this kit has a little bit of makeup, but it's not makeup themed to me. So I'll pretty much only be using this quote, which says "Hello Gorgeous." I've got the confetti boxes, which are makeup, eyelashes, lips, that sort of thing. The second confetti box, the bottom washi, which I might use this eyelashes instead of the Luxe pattern because I'm not a huge fan of that. And then I also have the eyelash headers, which I'm not a fan of the lips, but I like the eyelashes. So that is the foil, and then underlays I am using, it's called Grandma Wallpaper in gold. The gold is definitely a warmer gold than what's in the kit. It probably matches, than what's in the bundle. It probably matches the gold in the kit better, but it's, yeah, a little different. So it doesn't really bother me. I don't need to match exactly, but it definitely is a different gold. But I just liked the floral, as I mentioned, the floral patterns in the kit. So I just think pulling in the floral underlay, I don't know, I just think that's the right move. Also, I don't even think I've ever explained it in a video. I'm not sure if I have or not, but I only use one set of underlays, like one sheet, and then I'll either mix that with, like this one's probably the busiest underlay I've used to date. So I'd either pick a very, very simple underlay to like do every second one, or I'll mix it with just a bougie box. I think personally for me, all boxes being the same underlay is way too overwhelming, and I think it gets, like, it starts taking away from the spread in my opinion. So I'm not a huge fan of that. So for me, I only buy one sheet per underlay, and then as I said, either mix it with a bougie or another like minimal underlay. So that's week 1, 27 June to 3 July, and these stickers just keep coming off. Next is 4 July to 10 July. So I did leave this spot blank until just before I started filming this video for any potential 4th of July art. Obviously I am not American, but I often do like the 4th of July art that gets released. However, this year I feel like it was severely lacking. There was pretty much only like one set that came out, and I just didn't feel like I needed it, so I decided to just pull in another Anytime kit instead, which you'll actually see next week, but I just moved this up a week. So this is the Winter Mystery Kit for 2022 from Glam Planner, and this is one of the most beautiful art sets I have ever seen. It's Solis Studio art, of course, like we know what that means. But this forest is gorgeous, this hair. My only concern is, like, if you look at the colors and then the art, I'm concerned it's going to come out to be quite one-dimensional because everything is like a shade of blue or grey. So just a bit nervous that, like, some of my favorite spreads ever are monochrome. Excuse me, I just had to sneeze. Some of my favorite spreads ever are monochrome, so there's a potential that it can look amazing, but I don't know, it's just a very one-dimensional in the color scheme, so I'm a little nervous, but it's beautiful art, so we will see. And then there is this box which looks like it was inspired by that castle that starts with N that I can't remember in Germany. So that is the kit, and then I am using, I guess, which also I did really like and ah about this because I think this decision doesn't help with making it feel very one-dimensional. I just need to zoom in a little bit. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. I am using silver. Sparkly Hollow came with this kit, and when I got it in, like, I think I even said it in my haul, I did not think Sparkly Hollow went with the kit at all. To me, Hollow or Sparkly Hollow is great when there is multiple colours in the kit because it pulls off the rainbow. This doesn't have any of that, so I pulled it out and then I put silver with it, but then as I was just sort of getting everything ready for this video and like flicking through to decide if I needed to, you know, add anything or change anything, I was thinking how silver is going to make this even more one-dimensional. So I think silver is the right choice. I think the snow on this art is the right move. And obviously silver to me looks the most like snow, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be one of those spreads that I put down and I don't love it, and I'm glad when it's done. But I hope I get proven wrong, so we'll see. This is the snowflake format, which is I've used about 100 times. And then I have the Jack Frost underlay, which is like my favorite. This is like my neutral in winter. Like this to me is neutral. So yeah, we'll see. I really hope like it surprises me. I'm just, I don't know, a little hesitant, as I said, because it's very one-dimensional, or very monochromatic, and I don't want it to be one-dimensional. So we'll see, because I don't know what else. I looked for a blue foil to maybe pull in, but I didn't really have one that matched because the colors are so cool toned. So it has to be silver, and we'll see how it goes. Next is the 11th to the 17th, and this is the kit that I pulled in last minute because I didn't have a 4th of July kit. This probably looks like it doesn't fit in to most people, but I had this as my transition from summer to autumn initially, and then I ended up doing a month of birthday kits, so kind of changed my tune, and then I decided that I was definitely going to use it in winter. To me it's a winter kit. The colors and I don't know, the darkness of it, it just is winter to me. So I love this. It's called Ursula, I think, from Glam Planner. I've had it for a while now, but yeah, it's beautiful. Exclusive art, Silly Studio, of course. The colors are probably the most like non-winter thing, although the colors do resemble the Northern Lights. So, and I've done a few Northern Light spreads in the past, but I don't know, to me it just screams winter. So I have some extras that came, well actually I think I bought them, but like some extra boxes. That's upside down. It's really pretty, you know, the old format. Then this was the time when I was buying the foil overlays, and to be fair, they're actually like not as crazy busy as they used to be, so I might end up using these. I haven't decided yet. I don't know, it's just, yeah, I haven't used them in a long time, but then like I also spent the extra money on them, so I don't really want to just get rid of them because obviously I would never use them again. So I'm not sure. I might, we will see. But that came with the kit, and then I decided to pull in this blue. This is the foil that I actually purchased for the kit you saw before that didn't match, and I am obsessed with it. I don't remember the name of the bundle, maybe like Icicle or something. It's like the old format, which sends me a bit over the edge, but I think the foil color is worth it. I also bent this page, so just ignore that. But I'm really excited. Circle icons are my favorite foil items, so that's the only time that I do enjoy using the old format, is that I get to use circle icons. So if you look at the comparison between the seafoam blue that came with the kit and then this foil, I'm pretty sure it's actually the same color. It's just the tone of this one is darker, but the actual like color of the foil is exactly the same. It's just this one's deeper toned. So I feel like you couldn't really get much more of a perfect match, so I'm really happy to have that. And then same thing with the purple. I think the purple I chose, like I pretty much nailed it. So I'm using the coral underlays in dark purple. And again, this is like the exact foil. Like, so I'm really happy with my decision. Whether I decide to use the Glam Planner stuff or not, I am happy with my choices to kind of do a mixed metal. I will also be pulling in silver as just my base color for like the bougie boxes and any scripts or any additional thing that I need. So I think that's going to be the right move. So that was again the week of, let me just flatten that out, 11 to 17 July, and that is the Ursula kit from Glam Planner. No significance, I guess, for the week on that one. I just, I'll kind of show you at the end. There's a bit of a pattern this month, but just decided that I wanted to use it. Next is the 18th to the 24th of July. I did kind of and on this one. I actually had this kit, this art from Glam Planner in the spot instead, which I've got just here. I'll show you. Oops. I'm actually passing this on to a friend, so I've just got it aside. So these are the two different, I guess, like versions of the same art. This one, I just don't love the colors. I think once I lay this down, the spread is going to be boring. I just laid down well, actually the week I'm living in, I'm using a winter cabin kit, and the colors are just not doing it for me, and so the spread overall has become quite boring. And I was getting those vibes when I was flicking through my stuff, and I was like, what am I going to use? I just sort of saw this and thought the colors just did not do it for me. I'm going to get bored. So instead, I've decided to use the Planet Fancy kit, which for a few reasons, the colors are a little bit more unique, but also the art is a lot warmer, so I'm able to use the foil that I want to use. So these are the full boxes. As I mentioned, a lot of the wood is quite warm, which I like. And then we've got the colors, which are more like the blue and then neutral, whereas the Glam Planner ones were more like beige. And I just find beige to be, I just get so sick of beige. I much prefer grey as a neutral rather than beige, which this could be argued to be beige. I fully get that, but I think the kit overall is more grey based, which I don't know if that's making any sense to anybody, but I don't know. To me, I prefer grey. So that's the kit. And then because the art is more warm toned, oh, I'll show you the extras actually. I have this tall box, double box, glitter headers, and then extra boxes. So because the art is more warm toned, and I'm kind of sick of using silver, I'm deciding to pull in gold. And I think gold is going to be a risk. I'm not 100% sure that gold would be my first choice, but I want to do something different, and I have this gold snowflake bundle and I want to use it. So I also think gold is going to pop off these colors. So we're going to see how that goes. And then I have my, of course, Jack Frost underlays in gold. So I might decide at the last minute that I really just, I'm sick, like this art is just not doing it for me and I don't want to use it because I really was on the edge. But at this point, it's in the lineup and I am going to use it. So that's the 18th through the 24th. And then last but not least, July has 5 weeks, is the 25th to the 31st, which means August is going to start on the 1st, which is very nice. I am using this mystery kit, which is the September 2021 mystery, and this one as well, when I saw it, screamed winter. This is what I want to do in the winter. I want to watch movies, like the blankets on the couch, the string lights. It's very winter to me. And otherwise, if I don't use it now, it's just going to sit in my collection and I'm never going to use it. So, this, I hate these colors. This like bores me to tears, puts me to sleep. So, I know it's going to be a struggle for me, especially like this beige color. Just, it's so boring. I feel like if that was grey, I would like these colors so much better, but it's not, so I'm gonna have to live with it. What I'm gonna do is just use as little of it as I can. So obviously it's in the glitter headers, it's in the colors, I'm going to use it, but I'm gonna rely a lot more on the other 3 colors instead, and hopefully it comes out okay. I do like this bottom washi as well, but yeah, beige, I'm sick of it. It bores me to tears. Oh, a okay, this makes me very happy. I'm going to minimize this color and use this color instead. So that's perfect. Thank you for reading my mind. And then the foil that I'm using is a little nuts. I originally was just using silver, and then I was flicking through things just now and I'm like, you know what, silver, you hate the colors, silver is just gonna bore you even more. So, not that this won't, because it's still kind of very basic colors, but I think it's a little bit more fun. So, I am going to use, I've kind of made my own foil bundle here. I took two and kind of join them together. So I'm going to be using black, even though black is not black, it's actually TV static, but I think if you don't get close enough, it's black. So it's black in like the little diamond format, and then the silver confetti format. So those are going to be my two colors. So I've got like two sheets. I think they pair together reasonably well, because they're not, like, I considered using the black stars and I thought that would have overwhelmed the silver, whereas I think these two formats pair together quite nicely. I am using one sheet of black and one sheet of silver. You'll see in a minute I'm going to use the black under my underlays. And then I pulled out a page of each. And then the bottom washi, so I fucking hate the whimsical bow, so I'm going to be using the solid bow and then the silver confetti. So that's kind of like my own bundle. And then I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Plan with Elisa. I think she used them in black when she used this kit like quite a few months ago, but it inspired me to pick them up. So I'm using the tie-dye underlays. I got them in silver because I originally was going to use silver. If I had my time again, I would probably order them in black, but I'm not going to order them again just for the sake of it. One, they won't get here in time, and two, it's just a waste of money. So I'm going to use these in silver, and then I'm going to put the black underlay, the black bougie box underneath so you can see it, and then pair it with the silver bougie. So shout out Plan with Elisa. I'm almost certain it was you that I stole that idea from. And that is my July lineup. As I mentioned, not the most exciting thing of all time. However, I think all the kits and foil pairings are nice. It's going to be a test for me because there's a few colour schemes that I'm not a fan of, which for me, colours make or break a spread. So we're going to see how that goes. But to recap and kind of, I guess, explain my system a little bit. So as I mentioned, in winter I like to use a lot of anytime kits. That's really the only time that I get to, and I like to mix them in with winter. I don't have to follow this rule, but it just sort of worked out this month that it is anytime winter, anytime winter, anytime. So, and then spoiler, the first week of August is winter themed. So I just kind of like to mix it up a little bit, but my priority of keeping kits, like keep putting together my lineup, I guess, is not having the same foil color back to back. That really shits me to tears. So if it had to be 2 winter kits and then 2 anytime kits to keep the foil colors separate, I would do that. But in this, I don't need to. So again, first week is the December Mystery Spa Day with gold luxe. We've got the Winter Mystery with silver snowflake. We've got the Ursula with dark purple and light teal icicle, I don't know what it's called. We've got Planet Fancy, the Winter Cabin in gold snowflake, and then we have the September Mystery with a silver and black combination. I'm excited to see how all of these spreads come out, but probably my most excited is this Ursula one because I love fun foils. So yeah, I highly doubt that anyone is twinning with me, because why would you be using winter kits in the middle of summer? But if anyone is, maybe you're using the Ursula kit, let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.